Yeah, I'm back. Let's get it. Let's see where I'm at. Take that. Set up what I do, gotta do. Alright. Oh, couple more guys.
All right, y'all. This is it. The last big game against one of the other top rookies. I've been hearing about this dude for years now, and I'm looking forward to showing the world what I can do against him.
How do you feel you're doing overall as we wrap up the series on Rookie of the Year contenders?
If you've been watching me and you don't think I'm a candidate for Rookie of the Year, I'm not sure there's anything I could do to convince you.
That's fair. Do you see tonight as a chance to cement your case for those who question you?
No. I've done everything I can. Tonight is just a chance to tie this thing up.
Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. As we enter tonight's game, there is a clear favorite, RJ, in this one.
That's true. I can tell you something else. Underdogs do win, and they do hear all the noise, so let's let this game be decided on the court.
And by now, we know how much it would mean to NP to win Rookie of the Year. He recognizes he's only got one shot at it.
And with the way he's been playing, I'd say he's already got one hand on the trophy. He's done everything that's been asked of him and more. He's earned the respect not just from his fellow rookies, but from most of the veterans around the league as well.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Embiid is out there with Trendon Watford. And it's Oubre in at small forward. Here's MP, following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. And Benyama outside. Back to MP. And Jackson throws it down hard.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
And truly, RJ, some luck for the Spurs in recent drafts.
Yeah, they've jumped into the top 4 in 3 straight lotteries, and with 2 straight Rookie of the Years, they've done a good job with those picks.
Embiid with a screen on Fox. Bangs home the trifecta. Maxey's got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Castle. And he really
Oh, why
played
didn't I shoot that?
How about the little guy
That's
throwing
real
himself on the
frustrating.
glass?
Pass to Watford. Now Maxey. And it's off from three-point range. Outside, Fox. Spurs working the ball around now. Jackson. And a wide-open look for Wembanyama. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 5. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wembanyama on the follow.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Kevin?
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Here's Wembanyama. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
The 76ers trail by 5. De'Aaron Fox, RJ, isn't the only member.
Oh, I got stuck.
Spurs have gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Fox dishes to Jackson. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got 5 points so far. And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Craig, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it, and that's the kind of generational talent MP is. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Harris kicks to Herter. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. To halt the run. Goes up again. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Spurs lead by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Kevin Huerter is out there with Quentin Grimes. Then there's Harris. And there's Embiid. And it's Barlow in at the 4 spot. Barnes sets a screen for MP. Off target with his 3. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. Trailing by 5. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Huh? What a group. Well, you look at Edgecombe. Throughout the year, he's shown that he can be a big-time player in the league. And at number 5 on our list, you know, you have to be excited for next season.
And being inside the top 5 of what is a wonderful rookie class is really quite an accomplishment in and of itself.
For sure. He's been a very valuable presence for them all year, and that presence is what stands out. He's like a veteran out there, never rattled.
Castle against Hurt.
Let's see what water. This what you want?
And the basket by Castle.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Fox, he's checked in for Harper. The 76ers also with a sub. Maxey's checked in for Kevin Huerter. The 76ers trail by 7. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Nuggets was outstanding. He picked up 29 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
Well, this team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The 3. It's hauled in by Harris. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Embiid. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. And he banks in the layup.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio. And the 76ers making a change here. A 3 from MP. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in this class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Here's Edgecombe. Embiid against MP. Now here's Embiid. Defense right on him. No good.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Fox passes to MP. Wembanyama, a screen on Embiid. Fox from outside, and again it's the Spurs from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Fox. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
And with Joel Embiid, Richard, you worry that injuries have stolen his best years from him.
The 2023 MVP season was magical. You hope he can stay healthy because he is truly a unicorn. Just an incredible player. Plus, he's pretty fun off the floor.
You gotta be kidding.
Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Edgecombe. Still scoreless. Embiid in the corner. Embiid showing his range right there.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And so it's San Antonio, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this.
High fidelity, fast pace, and lots of three-pointers.
When it works, it's hard to argue, but beware.
And now let's see who the winners of the... And that's all for us. Now it's time to...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. And Wembanyama's out there with MP. And
future. House.
It's Fox in at the 1. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Maxey, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The wide open look here for Fox. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got his 3rd assist on the night. Maxey deciding where to go with it. And the shot is good. Maxey's got 10.
What a finish from Maxey, getting it done right over the defense.
Fox dishes to Jackson. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Pass to Castle. From the arc. And the Spurs another 3.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And Philadelphia calls time here. MP really making a difference here.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for coach to change that.
In the second half of the season, this group of teams has really heated up from beyond the arc. Number 1, the Spurs. 4th, the 76ers.
Just an impressive display of shooting, really from both clubs since the midway mark. And I mean, these are teams that are absolutely on
Put the pool at the pond and eliminate that problem.
Embiid wide open. Drills the 3-pointer. 17 points in the game.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Jackson. Embiid converting the tough bucket.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. A 12-point game. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned. Back to you.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Embiid inside. MP's there.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
A 3 from Wembanyama. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. The 76ers trail by 17. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Looking to end the run. That shot off the mark. Good defense by MP. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Edgecombe. Shot clock at 6. Embiid sets the pick for Edgecombe. That one goes. Count it.
Explosive in that painted area. Edgecombe can just rise above any type of resistance.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. San Antonio making a switch here. Harper's checked in, and Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Arlo's checked in. Tobias Harris comes in for Trendon Watford. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Oubre, and Kevin Huerter subbed in for Edgecombe.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
There's 48 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Maxey passes to Barlow. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Barlow's got 6 points.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Outside Jackson. Drills it from outside. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
We've got 22 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Barlow passes to Maxey. Count the basket. He's got 12.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Jackson. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got 5 assists tonight. Here's Grimes, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's San Antonio with an 18-point lead. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with a tremendous setup.
The Spurs with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. Taking a look at the 76ers. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Watford out there with Oubre. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. Maxey, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Vassell, the pass to MP. And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a revolt.
The shot by Watford, no good. Jackson down low, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid to end the drought. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And that one, good. And that's 19 points for Joel Embiid.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants. He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team and shoot at this point in time, triple team to do.
Embiid the screen. Here's Maxey on the mark with the 15-footer.
Maxey saying, sure, I'll take that.
And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Jackson kicks to Vassell. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
And one team is just completely tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Spurs.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a more or less whatever they wanted.
Well, in a dominant year where we've watched this team battle night in and night out all season long, this will bring their win total to an impressive 69.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Inside. Elbow shot is on the way. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game play. And the dunk by MP.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and see it again. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Fox dishes to Jackson. Vassell sends a screen for MP. And good! He hits it again.
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in all of NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
Your fans on social media are constantly beating the drum about how...
Oh.
Kevin, over to you.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks.
That's the season, folks. Time to go to the playoffs.
Yeah,
Thank you. MP, after this recent run of standout performances, you are the consensus favorite for Rookie of the Year. Do you think you've earned that honor already?
I do. I've put in the work, and this is no accident. But you don't...
Yeah. No, defensive player of the year. What's up?
There's a fire, right?
Stop, drop, and roll a blunt.
If the firefighters have to hear like the mask and everything, and the fire goes like covers them.
Uh-huh.
Like when they're outside, right? And you know how when the fire sometimes it goes, right? And it covers them. Do they still get burned?
No. MVP. Rookie of the year. Oh, this bull. How'd I... Bull. MVP Cup. Bro. Fucking steals. Alright, chill. I'm cool with it, bro. Dang, that's fucked up, bro.
Did you throw some trash?
No. Alright, let's take this to the, I can go get my jersey real quick. So I can change this and then we'll go to the ring. And then the squad on. Nope. Yeah, he did that. I don't like that name. There we go. Damn, I didn't think this thing was gonna join the party.
Yo.
I only started the party so I ain't gotta hear these fools. What's up, folks?
So,
I need like 15 cards. 17 of them. It'd be good. I'm paying for it. Yeah, I really make a little. Oh my god. Scream this little idiot. Get shit out of here.
Okay.
What you doing?
Playing 2K.
You just gonna leave the door?
Yeah.
Are you going back out there?
No.
Huh? None of them hoes. You playing in the game, son? Why are you out of breath? Just tired. What did he play? Ask him. He gave it to me.
Huh?
Joe said what games you play?
I play 2K, I play Madden, and that's really it. I don't know. That's all I really think.
You can't ask. If you suck, he gonna talk about it. You can't ask. Still remember playing with this. One of the one of the place. Listen. I'm gonna walk up on this.
Fuck, let's see what it goes on.
Ain't bad, bro. Our kid better not have anger issues like Jordan. If we're gonna cut that shit short real quick.
Yeah, anger issues is crazy.
Like this nigga be screaming. You could tell he got anger issues like that. He gonna have to go to anger management.
You know I've been to anger management before?
Huh?
You know I used to go to anger management?
I never went, but I used to have anger issues bad.
I went every day in 5th grade. Every Monday in 5th grade.
Nobody let me go. Nobody took me. They didn't give a fuck. I was just an angry kid with a badass attitude all the time. I needed therapy. Nobody put me in that. Anger management. Nobody put me in that. Oh, Jagger, make sure you wipe that seat off. Do not leave that piss on that seat. Huh? Yep. And you need to start raising the seat up. Stop pissing with the seat down. That's not how you're supposed to use the bathroom. Oh! What? You want some candy? Did you wipe that seat off? No, so bad. Did you wipe the seat off? If I go in there and that seat not wiped off, because I'm telling you, that's like you don't understand what I'm saying. The reason you should be standing there anyway. Go touch it. Wipe the seat, run the wall.
You playing
turn up. You wiped it with the tissue?
Yeah, you gotta be playing rec to making them type of noises. I know rec rage when I hear it.
Fuck away. Oh, Biggie.
Yeah.
I slipped and almost fell at 8 Kroger's.
How did you almost slip in the rain?
Yeah, it was raining and my Crocs touched on the...
Ooh, Crocs the most dangerous shit you could ever walk in rain. Good thing you didn't fall.
I literally did, but I caught myself in my hand. Like, I went to step and I slipped forward. And I caught myself in my hand. But I was like, damn, there's some man behind me. He said something. Sometimes you might know with your sticky fingers. He said something. So it was 2 men behind me and they said something. The other lady was like, girl, be careful. Why are you playing at my door?
Okay.
They let all my sister macaronis go to waste. Oh, I told Diera. Look, I told Diera about Rihanna getting pregnant, and this bitch done found out who her baby daddy is and sent me a picture. That nigga ugly as fuck. Hopefully the baby come out cute. You know, too. Well, Rihanna not ugly, but you know they ain't two ugly people make cute babies. So sometimes, not all the time.
And why don't you like her?
Rihanna?
Yeah.
She just, I don't know. She always was just like one of them try to be mean girls. Like from middle school on up. Like I remember middle school. She had made, we was all friends. Like, this was before everybody fell out. We were all friends. Me, Kiera, Rihanna, Natalia, all the Jakiras. Everybody. Like, all the, like, I don't know the word for it. All the people that everybody talks to, I guess. I don't know what the word is. But, yeah, we was all friends. And I guess in middle school, you know, you take things seriously. She did something to me in middle school, and I did fucking like her after that. And once we got to high school, you know, everybody really separated. The only people that she was cool with was like Sade and Tavondra and Kiera and them. But even Kiera stopped fucking with ass episode. But she just messy. She messy. And she talks about people. She two-faced. And she got an attitude like, well, she just thinks she's better than a motherfucker. And I don't like people like that. Like, bitch, what make you better than, why you think you so much better than me? Like, bitch, her attitude bad. Like, she, I don't know, I don't like that shit. And that's why I just never fuck with her. Me and Diera, we stopped fucking with all of them. Like, 8th grade year. We stopped fucking with them. Me and Diera got real close in like 8th grade. Ever since then, nobody fucking like that girl like that. You just, you can't really tell unless you really just be around her. Because from the outside, she looks sweet. Like, when she talks to people and stuff, she seems sweet. But I think it got a little bit better, though. Like, as we got older. But Tajay, I ain't like that bitch either. She messy as fuck. She'll make you think you her friend, and she talking about you behind your back. She weird. That's how I stopped being friends with her. Because freshman year, me and her was really close. But she did some weird ass shit. She went and told this girl that we used to go to school with. I don't know if you remember her or not. Her name was Kamaya. You remember her or no? She had like big. Me and her was really, 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 really close. Like before she moved, me and her was best friends. And this was like, I think in middle school. She definitely wasn't with us for high school. It was definitely middle school. So, me and her was really close. She had like these big ass like gums. Like everybody called her Gums. That was her nickname. And she like had this big ass gap between her two front teeth. She was tall, dark skinned, lanky. No, she was brown skinned. She was tall, brown skinned, lanky. Like her hair was always like not done. It was always like raggedy. But I'm just trying to describe you. Maybe you would know. Not trying to talk about her. Just that's how she.
Yeah, you start going in on her shit. Not gonna lie.
That's how she every day her hair was not like it was like straight, but like it was so short that it kind of looked like a fro. Like you know, wearing a fro.
Yeah.
But it was just straight fro that looked raggedy. Like I can't explain it. I would have to show you pictures. But and then her teeth, like that's what everybody called her because her gums was really really big. So if she laughed and stuff, you could. That's the first thing you would see. Like people really used to eat her ass up, but that didn't matter. We was really really close, and we stopped being cool once she moved. And Tajay went back and told her this one at the point in time I was talking to Boudin. I think she was fucking with Boudin, but I don't know. Boudin always really really liked me. And I think I told Tajay about it, and she went back and told Kamaya some weird shit. I forgot what occurred, but that was like the moral of what happened, moral of the story, basically. And after that, that was weird because what she went back and said it wasn't true. Like, she was lying. She was being messy and lying. So then I realized, I was like, bitch, you're not my friend. Well, I stopped fucking with that hoe. Yeah. I feel like I'm missing a person. I feel like it was Brianna, Tajay. I know JoJo and Diamond. I know Diamond was cool with them. But Diamond was never like that. Me and Diamond used to be so close. Like, growing up, we all grew up in the Navy. And we used to be so close, bro. Like, even to this day, we don't talk, but she replied to my story. Like, she'll reply to my stuff every now and then. Like, for my birthday, she replied, she was like, what she said? She said, I think she said, love me some Jay, or some shit like that. Or, like, she'll put, like, heart eyes, or I don't know, but it's nice. Diamond is cool. She's cool. But, yeah. And then, I know JoJo was, used to be around him a lot, too, but I never really had no problem with her. We just never really talked like that. After me and JoJo dated in, like, 7th grade, I think.
I think I remember that.
Remember what?
What you just said.
But it wasn't even a public thing. How you remember something that we didn't?
I heard something about it. Like, I think I remember hearing something like that.
I think it was in 6th grade. It was in one of them. I know it wasn't 8th grade for sure. No, I think it was the beginning of 7th. I don't know, but yeah. And after that, me and her didn't really talk no more after that. But she cool though. But yeah, me and De'Ara used to be on their ass, bro. Like, Rihanna, that bitch is just, she need a wake-up call. Like, I used to be like, bro, somebody need to beat her fucking ass. Like, she ever gave me a reason really to just beat her fucking ass, I would have fought her so bad. I wanted to beat her ass so bad. Tajay too. Like, she was one of them bitches I feel like she could just start bitch just because. Like, bitch, you need your fucking ass beat too. You need a wake-up call, bitch. And it's not no bad blood. I'll be cordial with them. Like, if I see them in public, I won't talk to them. But say, like, 8 years at our class reunion, be like, hey, how you been? I'll answer, but I'll still don't. Bitch, once you weird to me, you always weird. Is that how you are or no?
I don't know. I ain't really gotten into it with enough people. Like,
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, like.
I mean, I forgive you, but I always think about that shit, like, forever. Like, yeah, I am.
Yeah, me too. I'll forgive you, but you're still weird. Like.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, you will never not be weird. Biggie don't like me no more. Biggie don't do nothing but play the game. Biggie not even talking to me. Biggie haven't talked to me in 30 minutes.
Dramatic or no?
I don't know. I just feel like it's been a while. What you think?
It's cause, well, if I'm not talking, it's cause I'm losing right now, so I'm trying to focus.
Baby suck.
Oh, all right. I draw a line there. All right, I draw the line there. The line has been drawn.
I think you drew a line that Funkin' don't care about.
Funkin' better care about. She don't want to see when I get angry. Dill.
Yo.
Never mind, I don't want to talk to you no more, nigga. Fuck you.
Fuck you too, banana school bitch. What's next?
Boo? Yeah, you mobbed that shit because you already know.
You're not scaring nobody. Like,
You scared over there. Your nipples hard. That means you scared.
how can you even see
hard, yeah.
This nigga Dib just said his nipple's not even hard yet. Keep in mind, I wasn't talking to him. Bro, if somebody telling you a story and they say keep in mind, shit finna really start making sense. Like, that shit gonna make, like, you gonna start seeing it from their perspective, bro. Like,
yeah.
I'm like, damn, you right.
I mean, that's a motherfucker that really got their facts together in their story.
Nah, for real.
I rarely do that. It really just gotta be some other shit.
Think I'm gonna bust me down some noodles and cereal tonight. It's one of them nights.
It's just every night, almost. Like,
First I always DoorDash, now it's always one of them nights. Like,
it's both. Can you hurry up so we can watch the show?
of course, Pumpkin. I'm finna be in the fourth quarter in like 40 seconds.
One of my taste buds on my tongue is swollen.
Like, how do you even like realize something like that?
Because, you know, when one of them hurts, like,
Your taste buds hurt? The fuck was you eating, lava? You must have been eating like pizza rolls or something recently, or a Hot Pocket. That's the only shit they get hot as fuck like that.
you know, like when one of them dots on your tongue is swollen and it hurts.
I don't.
What you mean you don't know? Yes, you do. So you can't relate?
Yeah, I can relate.
No, you can't. The lady at the store was so nice.
Oh, she was like, you got some dirty ass nigger skin.
Dang.
That is...
Ooh, let me get one of them.
Nope.
Oh, that's so. I would have stolen them hoes if we was in person. I wouldn't even ask you. I would have waited for you to fall asleep and rolled over and start grabbing them hoes and eating them while I was asleep.
Oh, that's weird. Let me hide my snacks when you come around.
Yeah, you better. I'm telling you, you better. Because if you don't, if I get hungry late at night, which I always am, your shit is barbecue chicken. It's wraps. Like, it's gone. Don't even like rely on it. Don't question it. If your shit is missing, I ate it. The only thing I wouldn't do is eat your leftovers in the fridge, unless you said you didn't want them. But if you got like a snack or something,
it's gone.
It's mandatory that I tax it. Like, I have to get some of it.
That's crazy.
Especially after 72 hours.
Only thing I won't do, I won't open your shit and eat it before you do. LeBron, hey. Look here. Cut that shit out, you black ass nigga.
I will.
Yeah, I wouldn't open your shit and start eating it.
You can. Just don't eat it all. Just save me some.
I might then, now that you say that.
I would open your stuff. Like, I would. It's no different from it already being open. Like, I'm finna open it. What's good funny? She come in here giving me advice.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, what is she talking about?
Bro, from the time I woke up from my nap and went to the garage to see if she wants to go to the store, she started crying. And then she started ripping and raving.
This is the playoffs. We worked our tails off to get here, and we'll keep working till the job.
About what? What happened?
Because we're a pack of wild
Bro,
dogs,
like 10
and we don't let
different
anything
things.
get in our way.
I can't even tell you everything.
People
I
outside
don't
this
know.
locker room who
But
think
Mama
we can't hack
and Martha
it.
Rick.
Some people who think we're frauds.
And then her birthday.
There was even a reporter who had the nerve to say that our rookie phenom over here is going to be the
back
biggest
to
choke
Mama
in
and
the
Martha
league.
Rick. And then
But we're going to prove those people wrong when we hoist up that Larry O'Brien trophy. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, when she said like when y'all together, make sure they know like as little stuff as possible. I was like, what's going on right now?
About that article. Oh, you mean the one by
you mean like
Conway saying that I'd be the biggest bust of the first.
don't tell them like when we get into arguments and
it's great
stuff like that. Like you know,
I want you to use it, but don't lose sight of who you are.
They're trying to put their, not even them, my mama, will try to put her opinion in, and stuff like that, and tell me what to do, and how I should feel, and stuff like that, and what she would do. I'm on one! You know?
Yeah.
And then after so much, like after, you know, telling your family so much, even if they say it's not, it starts to impact how they feel about that person.
Yeah, like like we will forgive and forget. They not gonna forget no shit like that.
Yeah, but I didn't really tell him any of my business. Like with my last relationship, remember I told you I was like, they never really knew what was really going on and really happening until that shit started coming up. And I had to let a motherfucker know like this was really going on. And I think shit all peaches and cream is not.
New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The San Antonio Spurs enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Denver Nuggets? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with and it's Watson in at the 3, the small forward. On for the Spurs. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. And Ben Younger's out there with MP. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. Take a look at the Spurs. They are clearly the favored team in this series, and I guarantee they got their sights set on a bigger prize than just getting through this round.
That can be dangerous, though. It's fine to focus on an overall goal, but a team can't get caught looking past any opponent in the playoffs.
Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report.
I'm on my phone, my news guy. It's charged now. My game's over.
He said, I'm not going to lie, there's a different energy tonight.
Damn, how long is
he is not nervous. He's ready for this. He said, we're ready.
Going by quick.
Great stuff. MP is not letting the big moment get to him. And at this stage of the postseason, having an explosive score like MP will bring its priceless.
Yeah, coming into the playoffs, Kevin, with the NBA's points per game leader gives that team a ton of confidence.
Here's Fox. Denver getting their last shot to go. It's Vassell on the wing. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Denver passing it around. And Jokic gets it to go.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Right.
Oh,
here's
MP.
Niggas not like that. Niggas just not like that. Before I start getting loud.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows
Hey.
Hardaway kicks to Jokic.
Jokic
sets the screen from her.
To come forward.
Hey, you too, baby.
And the great shooters know.
No, I really can't be loud. It just depends.
I didn't think it was a bad choice.
I feel like everybody got people that be loud around.
Ideal start for them.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Wilson.
Hurry up and what?
Gordon with a screen on Vassell.
I haven't even open that game where I'm still playing football. I mean, I'm doing good. I'm still playing.
To start. So a nice offensive rhythm to
I'm
start.
hitting trick shots and all type of shit on you right now.
Here's Kinsel. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
What willpower from Castle, fighting to get his team that second.
I ain't got no shot right now. It's gonna be over. Never mind. Yes, I do.
Murray, the pass to Watson. Now, here's Jokic. A floater. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. MP kicks to Fox. Fox gets a screen from Jackson.
So when you told your people like everything that happened with your last relationship, what was their reaction?
The Nuggets trail by 8.
Shot.
To the middle. Here's Gordon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Because he used to put up the front.
On MP.
Right. Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself.
He's so nice. He's so sweet.
Really no other choice than to foul.
Barnes is just
she kind of like read past it a little bit and was like, she knew it was more to it. But you could never tell. Especially my sisters. Like, especially with them. She used to be like, oh, I just love you guys. Like, I'm just so cute. I just want to be like y'all. Like, I just love y'all relationship. Like, all the time.
Against Jackson. And the dunk by Johnson. A lot of pressure on MP in these playoffs to perform, especially after a pundit stated MP wouldn't live up to the expectations in this first round.
Well, I do think that report, Roseanne Conway, was
Hey, ball. No, not a ball, a minute ago.
But it's her job to give an opinion. With that said, I think MP has the right mentality to use that as motivation.
There's Jackson with the 3. And falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists in the game. MB getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. He got in double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
What the fuck? What type of shit is that?
I don't know. She's just too invested. Like.
And we're ready to get back into the action here.
Are you jealous or?
This quarter has in store for us. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach?
Sound like a nigga.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from 3-point range, pulling apart.
Well, I'm hitting trick shots on you and shit.
Up the points too.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those qualities.
Because you're not going to use that to your advantage, man.
Keldon Johnson is out there with Harper. Then it's MP. And it's Champagny in at the 3 seat. That's the San Antonio 5. 6 to shoot. Pass to Harper. Over Murray. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets trail by 12. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Denver delivered quite a performance. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. His numbers from that game jump off the stat
that's all I'd be trying
He was
for
just
now.
superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that, man, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance NP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often.
Never gonna make
Kevin,
that
it looked
fucking
like he had a
cut.
cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That was fast.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Shanbenny's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And some changes here for the Spurs. Castle comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Fox in for Harper. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas.
Niggas.
Strother.
No, no.
And again, Denver, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Jackson. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Oh yeah, Punkin, I'm a dog. Oh yeah.
I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
I'm finna get another 2K game.
Murray finds
Too late.
Jones. Now here's Jokic, guarded by Jackson. Brown wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got 6.
And in getting that three to go,
Too late.
An 11-0 run by San Antonio.
No, I'm playing. I'm not in the game yet.
Now MP. He's got 15.
What are you doing?
That one good for 2.
Hey, me?
17 points in the game.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
You play me back.
Of course.
Jokic with the screen on Fox. Pass to Strother. Back to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray for 3. A rebound by the Spurs.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Strother.
Yeah, shit.
Back to Jokic.
Hurry, play me back to the ball so I can
Denver needs to get off the shot. Murray, good.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
.107 left to play in the first half. MP deciding where to go with it. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Nuggets trail by 21. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Jackson from long range hits the three-point bomb. Jackson's got a pair of triples in the second now for San Antonio. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight. Jackson against Jokic. Fox passes to MP. MP sets the screen for Fox. No good from outside. Murray outside. Over Jackson. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And the three-point chances.
If you fuck up an A-ball too late in the game, it's over, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Just watching the game.
Anybody can win A-ball at any given time on any given day.
In this series.
Except
Guys,
you.
it appears that everything is going their way.
Hey, Dip.
Yo.
Fuck you,
That
bitch
is
ass
more than
nigga.
enough of us.
Hey, let's play baseball.
Why you always want to play when I'm in the middle of the scrimmage?
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You look at MP in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic.
No, you can't quit in the game. You said no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no.
Inside corner. That's Gordon and Jokic.
Niggas don't want to see me when I get mad.
And it's Watson in at the 3. Now here's Murray.
For a week. That nigga said nah shit.
Just a solid performance.
Niggas ain't eat for a week, man. Telling you. When I get mad, niggas. Yeah, niggas feel my wrath when I get angry.
What you talking about, LeBron?
Now in the game.
Okay, I'm finna win a minute golf. I'm not going yard.
High post, Jackson. He's against Jokic. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the basket by Vassell.
Just too easy for Vassell. Gotta run him off the line.
Outside Hardaway. And Watson has it in the corner. Wide open look here for Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Spurs have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And the basket by Castle.
Yeah, mini golf I definitely won. Not gonna lie.
Racing out of the gate to start the second half.
Murray kicks to Jokic. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Bro.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And here's Jokic outside. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss.
Somebody sounds angry.
I am. I'm at 20.
I bet you're not madder than me.
On the wing, and that's good.
Bro, I'm telling you, Punkin, if you tell that to a nigga that's actually pissed, I bet you're not madder than me. I'm telling you, just watch the reaction, bro. That's premium rage bait right there. They gonna start tweaking.
Pass to Jokic. Hardaway with a
especially if it's something that you not even like, that don't have nothing to do with you, or they mad at you. Oh yeah. Nigga had 24.
I mean, strong rebounding is certainly
high score
at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Jackson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Bryant comes in for Devin Vassell. Johnson, he's checked in for Stephon Castle. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. And then for Denver, Brown comes in for Peyton Watson. And Christian Brown subbed in for Hardaway.
Yeah.
Now here's Gordon.
Yeah.
Just 5 to shoot.
Yeah.
And the rejection by Jackson. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Look, the intentions were good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
And the Spurs making a change here. Waters is checked in. And then for Denver, Holmes checked in. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Murray. Now here's Jones. Pass to Holmes. In the corner, it's Brown. The Nuggets with another miss. And so MV will bring it up for San Antonio. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Boy, the size and quick release Barnes has helps him inside. I mean, he feels very comfortable shooting from here.
Here's Jones. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. The drive by Jokic.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's the screen. Here's Jackson with the three. Hangs home the trifecta. MP's got a pair of threes now here in the third for San Antonio. Jones the pass to Jokic. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far. Olynyk is checked in for the Spurs. Denver making a switch here. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Going inside. Here's Valanciunas. Sinks the 15-footer. Valanciunas has got 6.
So skilled at the 5. Valanciunas helps space the court, knocks down the mid-range game more often than not, and also a terror on the offensive glass.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
What they said about the
Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Strother.
Really? Oh, that's
For 3. No good. Shot missing. MP has been leading the charge for San Antonio. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Shot. Now the shit that you order, my antibiotics and pain meds and all that stuff, is going to drain you.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as
she set us up on point and that's coming up.
Substitution here for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Aaron Gordon comes in for Zeke Naji. Hayden Watson, he's checked in for Brown. Hardaway is subbed in for Christian Brown. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And the rejection by
I thought that was a colonoscopy.
Jokic with the bucket.
Jokic just shrugging off the contact. Made that shot look a lot easier than it really was.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Jackson is out there with Barnes. Then there's Keldon Johnson. Then there's Harper. And it's Waters in at the small forward. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Lock at 6. And the basket by Johnson.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
It's Jokic top of the key.
I was just wondering where y'all was. I never seen.
Pass to Hardaway. Shoots. And Jokic with the basket on the assist from Hardaway. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Jackson misses. The first one falls.
Well, you know, you think about somebody who has flourished as a sidekick. That's Aaron Gordon. He's really found himself as a player the last few years. Of course, he's now an NBA champion. That certainly has to help his confidence.
San Antonio making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. Barnes kicks to MP. Rebound by Murray.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Drills the three-pointer.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Spurs.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely.
I would take
And I think
either,
their
only
focus
because
now
the
has
one
to
that Mama
be
had in her
not
job,
on taking
if
this
they
win
like
for
it
granted. They should
and
come
I
out
would
the
take
game
the
two with the
because
same
I can see the
intensity,
problem.
and honestly, maybe even
If you
more.
had to
We know
take
they'll
one, I
face
would
a more
take one
focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Well, I thought the job he did on the glass was absolutely terrific. Extremely physical. He left it all out there tonight.
And the second change effort by Jackson. MP's got 43 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
MP, what was it like competing in your...
This is what...
Some people question your ability to maintain your level.
Only opinions.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer.
You at least drive the bitch home.
Yep.
I don't know, but I know how she do. She try to bounce that shit up. So nah, I'm going to buy a fucking air mattress.
Oh, yeah, because they got into it last night. Oh, really?
Like right now, they ain't in there trying to talk.